feet. Let's go.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
And next game, we'll be giving away Clipper Spirit backpacks. If you want to grab one, be sure to come.
Folks, make sure to be here for our backpack day. Bring the keys.
Taking a look at Boston. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. White with it. George picks him up. Here's Horford. And stolen by Leonard. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Brown dishes to Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They won their last game Monday night.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
White against Powell. Horford inside the line. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
The chosen one's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Leonard kicks to Harden. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Big 3-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Holiday with it. Leonard picks him up. Stolen by Harden. Shot from 16. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jump for here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. 3 attempts offline from the chosen one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's George. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails them both. Clippers trail by 3. There's the pick. Leonard the pass to the chosen. Powell for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here is Holiday. Still yet to score. A second chance effort. White goes in. That one misses. Harden with the defensive effort and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Powell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the chosen one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Norman Powell. 5 to shoot. Tatum down low. He's covered by Leonard.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute, and we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
White dishes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Clippers trail by 3. Powell with it. Harden outside, launches it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
To the middle, shot from 6. It's deflected. Here's the chosen one. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
A nice shot by George.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Double team on Holiday. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Leonard finds Harden. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 4, and the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Leonard, and it's Bogdanovich in for Norman Powell. Then for the Celtics, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Torrey Craig comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Jrue Holiday. Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Brown kicks to Craig. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
The chosen one passes to Harden. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Cornett. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. George passes to the chosen one. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden outside. A 3-ball. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, George. On the wing, Harden. Lets the 3 fly. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's stolen. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough for that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Brown, no good. The Clippers in the lead. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Paul George grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Shot that one up quick. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. So, for the Clippers, Donnie's checked in for Paul George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for James Harden. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. And Craig has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Craig's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's the chosen one, and he uses the glass on the layup. The chosen one's got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Pritchard. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. The tray. And the Celtics another 3. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics lead by 1. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Jason Tatum is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Davison in at the shooting guard. Clock is at 3. Kept alive. Pass to Craig. Here's Davison. Takes the 3. Cornette kicks to Craig. Drills the three-pointer. Craig's got 9.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lowry inside the line. Again, Los Angeles.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Tatum a screen. Down low. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Boston. 7-foot shot. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He finished with 19 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. Put on a show. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you nervous if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And Cornette gets it to go.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Leonard lets it rip from 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
George is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Dunn. The Celtics making a switch here. They kick out to Brown. Cornette passes to Horford. Now here is Holiday. Nothing on the board. Cornette. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
An experienced point guard. Got to be careful how you guard Holiday in screen and rolls.
Pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
George against Horford. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's the chosen one. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. That's 10 points for the chosen one.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brown inside. Powell on it. And they double up Brown. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. And George with the stuff.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Powell. Oh my goodness! What a play!
My.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pritchard passes to Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Outside, Horford. Tipped away. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And the jam by Harden.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
And here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cornette's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bounce pass from Lowry. The chosen one passes to Powell. Nobody near George. Hands it from downtown. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Boston has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for the Clippers. Eubanks comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Celtics, Cade is checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Boston has possession. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That ties it up. Brown's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
The chosen one's shot is off. Boston shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Driving the lane. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Celtics. Right side, White. It's stolen by Curry. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Brown.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Horford good. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the chosen one. That one's off, still out of sync.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Horford no luck.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Eubanks. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Cato. And White kicks to Holiday. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
A fantastic passing.
Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they...
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
He's checked in for Eubanks. Holiday, the pass to Cornet, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the most unselfish players in this league. That's a nice pass from Drew.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. George and Leonard are the forwards. And it's the chosen one in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Powell for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. Timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bogdanovich passes to the chosen one. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Brown. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Celtics.
Number 12, Torrey Craig.
George with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And that one's good. George has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Pass to Horford. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And here's George for three. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Left side, Brown. A wide open look here for Craig. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside for George. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Kerr. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, George. And it's done in the corner. The chosen one passes to George. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Bogdanovich. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Celtics. Trail by 6. Inside. And finished off by Craig.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And they double up Brown. Horford the pass to Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. And they double up Brown for the lead. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. It's another look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bogdanovich with it. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Horford. The chosen one's shot is off. To the inside. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. Done outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the chosen one. Dunn passes to the chosen one. The 3 from George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 27 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had any answers for him.
Here's Cato. Brown wide open. He fired. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Shireman from deep. A nice shot by Brown. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Fires at the elbow. The shot by George, no good. The Celtics shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Here's Shireman, still scoreless. Pass to Brown, puts up a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now, here's Craig. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. George looking over the floor. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Hey, mismatch, help him!
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low. And it's Brown missing. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Queta's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. So the Clippers with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series.
Forget the skill, it's your endurance that impresses me.
Win tonight and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.